hair is tickling me.
Your hair's tickling you. Morning. We've been invited to go preview the new Dr. Dolittle film. So we're heading up there to Leicester Square. We're going to go to the cinema. We've been told that they've got face painting and lots of things for the kids to enjoy before the film. Thanks. Coffee.
Zara and me went to the station to visit Mary Poppins.
You did, didn't you? Take Mummy and Daddy on the train today? Yeah. Is it fun?
Yeah.
Is it lots and lots of fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you've got train picnics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been very organised.
Coming.
I know, well we've got about 5 more minutes. I've been very organised and I have packed us up some breakfast to have on the train because we had to leave about 7:30 this morning, so I thought let's just have breakfast on the train. So I've got myself some porridge, I've made Delilah some toast and we've got some fruit. Delilah's stuck it into her toast. I'm gonna have my porridge.
You got a boot
It's in here.
in there?
Yeah. The train doesn't have a table, which is not ideal, but we're making it work. Got someone stealing my porridge.
We are sharing.
I love London early in the morning on the weekends. It's so quiet compared to usual. It's lovely. We've made it. We're just waiting to get Delilah's face paint done. What are you gonna have face painted?
Pink.
Pink
Butterfly.
butterfly. Try it.
Instructions. And then Hannah, where's Hannah? Please, will you go crazy for the wonderful Emma Thompson? Susan Downey and Robert Downey Jr. So good to have you here. These guys are going to be some of the first in the world to see this movie.
That was so good. I'm not usually into those kind of action type films, but that was so good. I laughed a lot more than I thought I was going to. And Delilah really enjoyed it. I was worried it would be a bit too grown up for her, but you liked it, didn't you?
Off the line.
Ready? Jump! Jump!
I never think about you at all. Oh my God, how I'd fall right into your arms. I'm stepping over what went wrong. 3 steps and I'm gone. Every lonely hour spent lost in every corner of your heart. Now I have to stop.
How was your pizza? Was your pizza nice? Really nice and fill up on pizza. Now I'm gonna head to the Natural History Museum.
Move along, not for long. 2 months and I'm
We found the dinosaur that matches her bag.
we act like we were never.
On our way back to the train station now.
I'm not so
put the other juice there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a juice too. Gonna go home now. That'll be had a nice day.
Yeah. Paint your face.
Paint my face. What was your favourite part of the film?
I like the... Are you finished?
No, not really. It's been a quiet day today. Doug and Delilah went swimming. Whilst they did that, I did some washing. I meal planned, did an online food shop, finished doing the last coat of the bath panel. So later on today we can finally put the bath back together. The bath panel's not perfect. It's you might have seen it just now, or you might see it later when we put it back on the bath, but kind of half of it is warped. It had a plastic coating over the bath, and in the middle it had broken away. It let water in, and it's done this. Can you see? Yeah, here you can see where it's all bubbled up. I've got you balancing on Delilah's Peter Rabbit Jack in the Box, half expecting the camera to just fling up in the air. We haven't got a new bath panel because although we won't be doing a new bathroom anytime soon, it is something that we want to do in the future, and it makes no sense to buy a brand new bath panel, which one might do exactly the same and break, so then we'd probably end up getting a more expensive one, and we probably wouldn't end up keeping that one when we get a new bathroom installed, whenever that is in the very distant future. So it kind of seemed a bit wasteful. So we thought we've put up with a bath panel which is warped and looks a mess for what, a year and a half since we moved in. Why don't we just put up with it looking slightly warped, but at least now it will look clean and crisp and put together. Yeah, we just wanted to make do with what we had already. So yeah, I did that earlier whilst I did some bits around the house, and now Delilah's upstairs having a mini nap because she's quite tired from swimming and playing all morning. All I really have planned for today is to get a couple bits up on the wall. So we've got the clock that I bought to go in here to put up. I might actually Instagram story and see where you think we should put it. Ideally it would be nice to fill these back walls with something, especially when I'm vlogging. I really notice how bare this wall is because it's such a big space. It really needs something to make it feel a bit cozier and to bring it in a bit more. I have contemplated painting this wall, but I just, as much as I like other people's painted walls, I don't think, sort of especially dark colours anyway, I don't think that's really me. I think, oh yeah, a dark blue or dark green wall would look nice, but I don't think I'd like it. I like it in other people's houses but not in mine, so I think I'd rather just put artwork on the wall. Definitely want to put something up here, but again it still leaves that feeling very bare, so I've been contemplating painting the radiator. I just don't know, but the clock definitely can't go on one of these because it would just get lost. So it's either going to be by the toaster or it could go on this wall up there between the door and the window. And then we've got the toilet roll holder to go up in the bathroom that I'd like to get up today. Doug's in the living room watching a film. I'm going to go in there and ask him if he can come and hold the clock up so I can take some photos. Can you come hold the clock up for me? Slash, can we prepare to put it on the wall? I need your help.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm going to ask on Instagram where people think we should put it. Okay. Let's see what you guys think. Whilst I wait for the verdict, going to hang the washing out that I put in earlier. Got some of Delilah's dinosaurs in here. I definitely checked her pockets, but somehow I didn't notice them. Oh dear. Batteries in the clock. Let's set the time. It's not the most practical of time telling clocks, but let's be realistic. We've got a little clock up there, we've got a clock on our smart meter, we've got a clock on the microwave, we've got watches and phones, so although it does, you know, you can generally make out the time. Just wanted it to just add some interest to the walls. Most of you have said, well, 61% of you have said by sink, so we're gonna just put it by the sink. Yay! It's been sat in our bedroom for the last 2, maybe 3 weeks. Now it's finally up. The next task is to put this up on the wall. We're trying to figure out whereabouts we need to put it. So basically we're having to figure out how much bigger having loo roll on it makes it. You know, we're just playing around with it. Whether to keep the wrapping on or...
Yeah, I think so.
Decided paper off, it looked too cluttered. We're gonna go downstairs and let Daddy finish off the loo roll holder. Can you see our new clock? The time's not moving. It's still set at the same time I set it about half an hour ago. I don't know whether it's the battery. I can hear it ticking. Would you like a snack? Yeah. Delilah's giving me Fifi to look after. What would you like, my lovely?
Yes. Next time, we're gonna diamond thing. Wow. Cool.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Should we put another one on top?
Yeah. It is the gown.
It's up. I love it. I think it looks so good. So if you didn't see the vlog where I spoke about it, I got it because I thought that it's practical, but it also adds some interest in the bathroom or the loo room. You made a tunnel.
Yeah.
We've had dinner and we've played and things. It's time for this one to go to bed.
Mommy,
Okay, I'm going. Oh, I made it.
yeah.
She's had no pants on all afternoon, hence why I've not filmed much.
Winkle, winkle, chocolate bar is gay. We are going. If you find it, it's under there. Yeah?
This game's called Winkle Winkle Chocolate Bar.
Yeah.
Right, I think it's in here.
Yes, it is. The chocolate bar.
Oh, you're bonkers.
Now I need to find it, okay?
Okay.
You hidden it.
I hide it. Okay. Go hide the packaging.
Yeah, eat it.
Yum 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 yum. Right, let's get you ready for bed. Okay, I'm just coming. Bedtime at the moment consists of getting each small task done every few minutes. It's like you get her teeth cleaned and then she wanders off. You get her t-shirt on, then she wanders off and does something else. But I just heard her go into the bedroom because Doug's just popped upstairs. I just heard Delilah go into Doug and she said, "I like the cloud thing," aka the new thing above the loo. And it's just super cute because it's proper conversation now, and she was aware that Doug put that up on the wall, and so she's saying to him that she likes it.
The kiss for?
Those were for the cloud thing, but they need to go in the bin now because that was just the label bit. And she's asking so many questions, and she's just a proper little human having proper little conversations, and it's just the cutest. Go on then, you.
How you doing? Good, well. Have you have a nice day?
Gorgeous. You gorgeous.
Goodbye.
Last job. Let's get this bath panel on. It looks 10 times better than it did before, but the wall pin is so obvious. I'm gonna go downstairs and make dinner. We're just gonna have a quick dinner of, oh, you can't even see me. Just gonna have a quick dinner of veggie sausages, mash and veg. It's 8:30. I don't know where the day's gone. I'm starving. I'm looking forward to having dinner. So I will say goodbye and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.
Bye.